Hi. All right, in this video, I will show the assignment for Gundam and August. It is your midterm presentation work. They need to edit the CSS file. All right. So here is the assignments. It said, Trilno Computer Solution would like to modify the appearance of their existing website. So they want to make some changes to their own website. And you have been asked to update the company style sheet. So you need to edit the CSS file of their website. Here is the 4 instructions that you need to follow. The first one is open the file tcs.css. So you just need to open the chapter 4 source file. And there is only one tcs.css. Double click that file. And we are going to open in, okay, so let me show you again. I will close this. So double click the file, open in Code Editor. I already choose Visual Basic Studio. That's why it's open directly, but in your case, you need to choose, but don't worry, if you stuck with this, I will help you on the presentation day. All right, now you already open tcs.css. This is how CSS file look like. Now you are going to start writing your code, okay? And this is the table. You need to add the styles shown in the table 4.3. As is shown in this table, you need to add H1, H2, and body, and also table. Just only for style that you need to add. All right. The first thing is H1. So you're going to add H1 by typing H1 in your CSS file, followed by curly bracket like this. Okay. At the font size, you need to type font size just like this and 20 point. Okay, and followed by it's at Arial. This one is a font family. You need to know that. So Arial is a font family. So you need to type font family in your code editor, font family. There we go. And then you start typing Arial, A-R-I-A-L. And it said if the font is not available, sometimes the font is not available, you need a backup font, which is sans serif font. That is the browser default font. So how do you do that? You just need to type comma and then type sans serif, just like that. The next part is the center align. So you need to align the text into center. Yep, you need to type text align and then define as center. The next one is you need to change the color of the font as it's given. So you just need to type color. Okay, we use US and the color is type hashtag FF00FF. So that is the color it looks like. Okay, now you finish the H1. The second one is H2. The same font size is 14 point. And the first try of the font is Cambria. And if the browser does not suppose, you need to choose Times New Roman. So you need to do basically the same like this and this one. And if you already choose two font and the font is not available, you are going to choose series font, the same as this one, sans serif. And you need to make it left aligned, so you are going to type this too. All right, now pause the video, try to do it by yourself. Okay, I guess you paused the video and you try to do it by yourself, and I hope you can do it. It's quite easy, right? So what you need to do is type H2, followed by curly bracket, and then type font size. 14 point. So just like this. And the font family. The first font is Cambria. There we go. Okay, I spelled it wrong. BRIA. And the second font is Times New Roman. Times New Roman. Capital R. The third font is serif font. So just go with sans serif. Yes, that is. And the last thing is you need to align your text. Align. Make it left. That is. Right, if you can do this, I guess you can do the rest. The next one is body. We just need to change the font size into 12 and the alignment into justify. But the thing is, we already have body at the top, so you just need to add more code in the curly bracket of the body instead of creating another body. You cannot create two body, it will get confused, it will not know what to use. So you have to modify here, font size, 12 point, and then text align. It should be justified, there we go. All right, that instruction is finished, is just like this. And the last one, table. This one is a little bit tricky because it has external border and also internal border. And the table is already done. As you can see, this is the table. So we just need to modify the table again. There we go. Okay, let me remove the annotation first. It is a bit messy now. There we go. Now, the first thing we need to do is modify the external border of the table. How do we do that? You just say border 2 pixel and solid. That is. So 2 pixel is mean the thickness of the external border is 2 pixel and solid is the color. In here, solid mean actually it should look like this, red. I can choose red. So the border of the table will be solid red. That is how we use solid. But in this case, they don't say any color. They didn't define the color, so just solid is fine. And the next thing is internal border, 1 pixel. So in order to do or modify the CSS of internal border, you need to understand the structure of the table first. Okay, so I will show this, but you don't need to do this in your midterm examination. This is how table work. When you create a table, there is a table row and table column like this. Okay. So in HTML, there is the table, and TR stand for table row, TD stand for table column. All right. So you need to specify the TR and TD CSS so that it will be internal border. All right. If you specify or define only the table, it will be only the outside border or external border. So here is how we're going to define table TR, comma, table TD. Okay. And you are going to define border only, 1 pixel, done. All right. Let me remove this part because you don't need to do this in your presentation. There we go. So you successfully created H1, H2, modify the body, modify the table, and also internal border. Now you finish this instruction. Now come to instruction number F. It said you need to add your name at the bottom of the style sheet. The bottom is this place, right? You just need to add your name. So add your name. Suppose my name is John. Let's just say John Doe. Here we go. This is my name. But there is one more rule. It said as a comment. How do we create a comment? So place your cursor at the line that you add your name and then press Ctrl for backslash like this. Okay, that is how we add a comment. A comment in CSS is it is for the programmer to read only. It will not work as a CSS, so it will not show on a website, but it will show on the code for the programmer to read who created this document or this CSS. Okay, it is a comment in CSS. It is how it's look like. All right, so that is all. After you finish, just click File, and then you need to save as TCS. Okay, let me remove those annotation. There we go. TCS underscore updated. Okay, the file type is CSS, and it is also CSS, so you don't need to change again. Click Save. All right, now it is saved as TCS underscore updated.css. That is how you get in your assignments. Easy, right? I hope you can remember everything and divide your work equally between your partner and you. That is an individual grading system. We use individual grading system for your midterm presentation. So whoever is slacking off will get low score or low grade as a result. Please divide your work equally, okay? All right, see you guys.